Good day everyone. In this video, I'm going to tackle about digital citizenship. So when we say digital citizenship, it is the ability to use technology responsibly, safely, and respectfully. As future teachers, it is important for us to practice digital citizenship because in this way, we can create a more responsible and safe online environment for our students. I am going to tackle first the first bullet. It said here that digital citizenship covers appropriate and exemplary behavior in our online environments. As future teachers, we are the role models of our future students. The way we behave both online and offline sets a powerful example for them to follow. For example, if we post considerate and thoughtful content online and being mindful of our digital footprints and respectfully interact with others online, our students will see and we can encourage a culture of respect and a good digital citizenship. And in addition, having a noble profession such as educator, it's best to avoid giving comments on posts that is out of your concern. And also, it is best to avoid posting or ranting on Facebook or other social media platforms about your personal problems that you can keep in private because it's your problem and you are the one who's going to solve it. Aside from the fact that God is watching you, your student is also watching you too. That's why we have to be very careful and very mindful of our actions and behaviors online. And we have to make sure and see to it that our actions and behavior, both online and offline, really matches our values and professional standards. Second, it's about working towards making our transparent digital world safe for ourselves and others. It's about making sure that our digital world is safe for everyone. We have to make sure that we are aware of this online risk and take steps in order for us to protect ourselves and to protect others as well. And the most important and crucial step is protecting our personal information in order for us to stay safe online, avoid identity theft, and to also keep our personal life in private. For an instance, it is dangerous for you if you share your personal information online because there's so many online predators that are just waiting and finding for their prey. Some of them, if they successfully get their victims' personal information, they will make a fake or poster accounts and add friend the existing and relatives of the real account and scam them into making an emergency in order for them to get the money they want. And that's why we have to make sure that we keep our personal information in private in order for us to avoid these online crimes and online harassments. In addition, in the context of cyberbullying, we must guide our students to use internet in a more responsible and respectful way. We must teach them what is right and what is wrong behaviors online because in the future, we are going to handle high school students and they are teenagers. We are teenagers once in our life and we know exactly how reckless they are when it comes to their decisions and behavior. That's why in the future, we must take serious actions about this matter because it can really affect the students' well being negatively. And we must make sure that all of our students can navigate through our digital world without the feeling of fear and anxiety. Third, it involves moving accountability for appropriate behavior to our students. It means letting our students take the responsibility of their actions when using technology because not all the time they are just going to depend to teachers or to adults to correct them or to guide them. They must learn how to make a good decisions of their own too. And this includes being respectful during online classes. Students must be aware that during online classes, wala na sang mayga, hinaras-haras, kag if may question si teacher, may ma-respond dapat, and if students have clarifications, then they can respectfully ask the teacher to ask for permission to speak first. And the next is using devices properly. Students must be aware that during classes, cell phones are not allowed. Dapat kabalo si students nga once magsugod na klase si teacher, cell phones are not allowed. Because kapoy man sang effort ni teacher nga mag-explain para ma-deliver ang iya mga lessons kag para may ma-learn ang students, katapusan ara lang ang students ga tungko sa ilang mga bangko kag gahampang sang cellphone kung ano-ano da nga mga games. Kapoy na si teacher sang sagiwakal, katapusan si student wala sang may namang-an. So dapat temprano pa lang ma-develop na ang self-discipline sang mga students kay para makabalo sila kung ano ang makaaayo sa ilang self or sa ilang kaugalingon as well as makaaayo sa others. So these are the values that teachers no longer need to teach because it's student responsibility to teach themselves these values. So dapat makabalo sila that their online behaviors, including how they act, what they post, how they speak, and how they treat others have consequences. So sila lang ang makabulig sa ila kaugalingon how to become independent and how to become a responsible digital citizens who knows how to act or how to behave properly even when no one is watching. And the last one, we teach them how to govern their behavior, act in just and moral ways, and led by good example. We teach our students to govern their behaviors by helping them to learn to control their actions and make a good and moral decisions of their own. Paintindihon ta sila that they should think before they act or before they post, avoid saying or posting hurtful words, and respect other people's personal privacy. We should teach them what is right and what is wrong using the internet. For example, we should let them understand why plagiarism is bad because it is stealing someone's work without consent and making it as your own. So you as a teacher, you should use yourself as an instrument for your students to see the true value of respect and honesty. Because when they see you that you are true to your words and to your actions, you respect your students' ideas and you are doing the right thing, your students will learn that honesty and respect are not just lessons, but rather they are values that we live by every day, even in online setting. So as future teachers, let's just keep in mind that our actions may become our students' guide. So this is all for this video and thank you for listening.